Hey, what's going on out there? I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. I hope that you are good wherever it is that you are in the world. I'm glad to be here with you and what is that? Celebrate during this time. Foxy, your top pop cat. Hey, how you doing? I'm glad to be here with you. What's going on, Foxy? Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for being here. Let's get some love on here. I don't know how else to do this. Oh, there you go. There you go. Okay. There. Ciao. All right. What do we got today? Well, first of all, I forgot my drink. So let me go get my drink. By the way, I'm going to be going in and out of the bathroom, okay? I'll be right back. I thought I had my drink. I wanted to show it to you. I wanted to show you my drink. All right. So, this is my drink. I know it looks kind of like a swamp, but it's moringa powder, honey, cranberries. Well, basically, I tried to make it an autoimmune drink. And I'll be, obviously drinking this down a little bit. It's actually not bad. It's not bad. It tastes like, water. How are you doing wherever it is that you are in the world? If you are in China, why do I always give props to China? I don't know why. Afghanistan, if you are in Afghanistan, if you are in Saudi Arabia, if you are in the UK, I love the UK. German Shepherds and Belgian Maloney's and 5 Dutch Shepherds and 1 Dutch Shepherd and half German Shepherd and 3 Golden Retrievers and 2 Husky and 3 Rottweilers. I'm in Sweden. All right, Swedish. You are Swedish. What do they spell? What do they talk in Sweden? Is that Danish? No, that's not Danish. I am a Spanish interpreter, and look at that. I don't even know what language that you speak in Sweden. Is that Danish? You guys, Swedish. Swedish. No, in Denmark, that's where they speak Danish, right? In Denmark, that's where they speak. You have to excuse me. It's okay. It's okay to be a little goofy on here. By the way, we're gonna wear eye shades because we want to protect our melatonin. And Foxy, I want you to know that I have a health condition. And on this channel, while I love to talk about dogs and cats, and I love my furry babies, um, I'm not equipped right now to have a doggy baby because of my health condition. We speak the Swedish language and Denmark speak Danish. Yeah, there you go. Okay. You speak Swedish and Denmark. What about Norwegian? Norway. What do they speak in is that you? Is that what they speak in Norway, Norwegian? Is that what they do out there? I'm not sure what language they speak in people in Norway speak Norwegian. Okay, Norwegian. Okay. I know the band Aha is Norwegian. Obviously, you can tell I'm an 80s gal. I'm an 80s gal. But wherever it is that you are during this time, I want to give you much love because unfortunately, here, for me, for someone like me, I have been going through a hard time. And I want you to know one thing. People, okay, and I want you to know one thing. Right now, food is affecting me. I have histamine. What is that? Tolerance, or I don't know what it is, but every type of food known to man is affecting me. And I want to come in prayer. Now, this is not a channel as to say, I feel sorry for you. Lori, you're a YouTube video vlogger, you are a trader. Aren't you supposed to be doing all this stuff with who you are? Aren't you supposed to be strong, vibrant? That's not always the case. We're human. We're human. What health conditions do you have? I have a lot of health conditions. I have the Graves' disease, like a grave. The Hashimoto's. Hashi. And I mean, I want to say this. I'm falling into disability. So for me, the most important thing about my life is to be here with you, to know that the Lord sees you through your circumstances. Now, I'm going to show you a lot of the things that I'm doing because nothing against you doctors, MDs, nurses, functional medicine doctors, or whatnot. But I'm going to tell you this. When you have a health condition, you don't have any money. So this channel is about the human spirit. The human spirit. If you're healthy and you're out there and you can go up out and you could get 10 dogs to save their lives, that's a good thing. I'm so happy for you. Stay healthy, remain healthy. But here and now, what I want to do is tackle my health conditions. That's Hashimoto's, Graves' disease, MS, what is that? MCAS, Lyme disease. Oh my gosh, look at her. She is going off the tangent with all of these health conditions. What is she? Is she depressed? Yes, I am. I have a lot of anxiety and depression. But the most important thing is that I can come here, share these conditions with you. And one thing that I will tell you, um, Foxy lady, yeah, I want you to understand one thing, and I want all of you people with dogs and cats to be careful. I know that you probably vaccinate your dogs and your cats with all of these roo roo rah 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 roo 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 vaccinations, and that's good. That's good because you want to keep yourself protected from ticks. What is that? Bartonella, all of these uh, viruses and pathogens that dogs can carry. And dogs can carry Lyme and ticks. So it's like, make sure, obviously, that you vaccinate your dogs and cats. I'm not for vaccinations in humans because some vaccinations contain mercury and all that stuff. And we're talking about heavy metals and health conditions and whatever the case. But I'm going to say this. I'm glad to be here and talk about these things. And the most important thing that I want to do is learn how to overcome my obstacles, my circumstances. I'm also a working employee, man. I mean, could you imagine you have a health condition and you're an employee and you're working? Could you imagine all of that stress? Yeah, that stress takes a toll on your adrenals. It does. It takes a toll on your adrenals. It takes a toll on your pituitary. I'm talking about body parts now. Look at me. Come on, laugh. Come on. I want you to laugh. Golly, you guys never laugh at my jokes. Is it what is it about me? You guys, you think I'm funny? I don't think I'm funny like Chris Rock. You don't think I could get to the level of Tyler Perry? No, 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 no. A lot of love goes out to Tyler Perry. A lot of love goes to Mr. Chris Rock. People that are doing good in the world. And I want to mention that, obviously. By the way, these are the peels from the cranberries. So what's in this? This is cranberries, water, obviously, honey, moringa powder. Health conditions are rough. Oh, yeah. That doesn't look good. It's okay. It's okay. I've had worse. I've had worse. Now this stuff tastes bad. And the thing is that you have to put like, what is that, a sweetener? You have to put like honey in this so that it can taste good. And that's why it tastes good, obviously, because of the honey. This stuff by itself. So I'm going to show you a lot of like foods that I'm taking, that I'm trying to intake, and whatever it is that I'm trying to do for me, for myself. And by the way, thank you so much for being here, for your love, for your prayers. And I want to pray. I want to pray right now because I've told you this before. Your health conditions will take you to a new level of faith and prayer. Father in heaven, I want to come to you. And I want to be made resilient according to your word. I want to come here with all of my viewers, and I want to bring them to you, oh God. And I want to continue to pray. You see them, oh God. And I also want to bring all of the dogs and cats that are suffering, that don't have a home. Help us, oh God, to open our hearts so that we can give love in a world where we have the homeless and homeless dogs and cats. This we come to you through Christ our Savior. Amen. All right. So, what was I going to tell you? I was going to, excuse me, let me dry my eyes. I was going to go to the health club, obviously, but if I go to the health club, I have to be very careful because I can easily go into a panic attack. And there's a lot of things that I'm doing in terms of like prayer and meditation on here. And there's a lot of things that I will continue to do in terms of prayer and meditation. If you have a family member who's going through a hard time, definitely tell them about my channel. Bring them here. I've gone to the thing is that if I try going to Al Capone, or if I try going to like the cemetery, what happens is I lose signal. I tried going to the cemetery. No. I tried going to the cemetery right now, and I just lost signal because unfortunately this thing doesn't have enough space. Some people say, should I switch to an Apple? Should I switch to, I don't know, whatever, Google, send you off to outer space Tesla device that I should. I have a broken leg. It's hard to take care of 25 dogs with a broken leg. Oh my goodness, you have a broken leg. Oh my goodness, you're taking care of 25 dogs. Wow, look at you. But let me tell you this, Foxy Love. These damn devices are expensive. I think the new I'm gonna tell you the ticker symbol for AAPL. This new device that damn sucker costs $2,500. Wow. And I guess you could do everything magical on it. I would love that, because it's like, you want to know what I would do? I would definitely, be all up on, Al Capone for like hours on that. Yeah. And a lot of people ask themselves, why is it that you do takes outside and not on the inside? Well, I guess the one thing that I'm trying to understand about the body is this. Haha, these devices are not too expensive. It's only a few $1,000. Yeah, okay, thanks. That makes me feel better. No, but really, with these kinds of devices, you have to what you call it? obviously you have to invest in the company, and I already have stock in AAPL, and it ain't doing nothing, it ain't going nowhere. But anyways, yeah, you really have to take a look at the particular device that you want to, order and buy, so that you have a good so that you have a good device. I wanted to start my YouTube lives with my new laptop. This is still my old laptop, and it runs out of space because it freezes or anything. But I mean, even though you buy this goo whatever system thing that you buy or whatever, I mean, it still malfunctions on you. I mean, it just that's how it is, with these things. These devices are not to no, they're expensive. This sucker's expensive. I'm gonna show you some of this. And the thing is this, okay? Even though we're gonna take a look at stuff on here right now, um, we have to pray for a way for the company to either pay for us, pay for it, or for others, to come on here to pay for it. So I typically don't like asking for money. I mean, a lot of people say, you should ask for money, get monetized or anything like that. But my prayer is this, so that I can be able to afford these things, so that obviously, I can build my studio, and I can come back, with more content, and I could come back with more prayer and meditation. Sean Cannell did it, vidIQ did it. So I I mean, obviously, I'm very what's the word? Resourceful. Is that what that is? That what I'm really resourceful. I do look at other channels, what other channels are doing. I take out their advice. I also follow a lot of health gurus, because obviously, ultimately, I have a health condition, and anything can happen with a health condition. The most important thing, ha 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 ha, good afternoon, Lori G, my dear friend. Mwah. How are you, my friend, Reverend Rashim Hall Stewart? Okay, I was looking for a Toastmasters. By the way, we're part of Toastmasters, and I was looking for a club. They don't have any clubs on Thursdays, so it's like, I mean, if they don't have any clubs on Thursdays, then I'm going to start doing it. I'm going to start doing my YouTube lives on Thursdays, because Thursdays are my off days. And I'm thinking that maybe I can do like a cooking special on Sundays or something, because right now, if I go to church or if I go to any type of building, I'm going to go into an episode of like anxiety and depression. And it's not going to be worth it if I'm there and then all of a sudden, I have to go in and then I have to leave out. And a lot of people say, okay, well, why don't you fight the system? Why don't you fight it? You can fight it. You could do it. You could do it. Yeah, I could do it. Yeah. I mean, that's fine. You can try to fight your circumstance. But the thing is this, the most important thing is that I get to come on here, share this with you, and try to do what I can for myself and for you. If you know somebody else, that's going through a health condition, like Hashimoto's, Graves' disease, multiple sclerosis, lupus, adrenal fatigue, all of these are health conditions of the body. And what do I want for Christmas? Ask me what I want for Christmas. I want a good functioning thyroid. I want my gums to grow back. I want my teeth to be strong. And you'll do anything, anything for your health, especially if you are the one that's going through it. Now, I know we have doctors, nurses. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with doctors and nurses. I love doctors and nurses. That's fine. My love and prayers go out to them. Yes. But you've got you. You. I know you don't like me to point at you, but I'm just you. You've got you. And you are the one that takes care of your health. Nobody cares about your health more than you. You're probably saying to yourself, look at her. She's exaggerating. She's a nutball. Yes, I am, because I have been going through some stuff. And right now, every type of piece of food is absolutely affecting me. That's the histamine of the food. And that's why I have to be very careful on everything that I eat, because I have been getting like a panic attack. I've been getting like shortness of breath. um I've been getting pain in my hands. That's all of part of the health condition. Okay, that's all a part of the health condition. Now we've got medications, we've got doctors, we've got uh, health insurance. Is that enough? No, it is not. No, it is not. Okay. The only other thing I don't like about, I mean, I like the drink. Yeah, it's good. You see the little peels? These are the cranberry peels. Um, this is 100% cacao. No sugar added. Plug in to a GoFundMe campaign. Yeah, I should look. Yeah, I should. I should look at. I should look into a GoFundMe campaign. I could do that. Yeah, yeah. Okay, Foxy. This has absolutely no sugar. None. But it's good to eat some chocolate once in a while, I guess. Completely tasteless. That's that. Okay. What else? Oh, okay. Let me tell you something. I've spent a lot of money on my health. A lot. I remember buying this thing. How many years it's been? I think it's been about 3 years that I got this thing. I got this from Eric Berg, Dr. Eric Berg. And it's supposed to like really like massage you and stuff like that. By the way, I have to wear my shades because I have to take care of my melatonin. And you basically, well, there's like several ways that you can use this, but mainly the one way that I want to use it is in the back of the head. I don't know if you can see it. You see it? You're supposed to press on it. And yeah, you can also like press on it, press on your thyroid. Yeah, that's it. A lot of I have a lot of like exercise stuff a lot of equipment, a lot of like exercise stuff. By the way, lead yourself in the place that you're in and always go back to the basics. You will increase in learning. I mean, I think always, all of you who support me, who pray for me, I always want to support what you do, what you believe in, what you pray for. I mean, um, if I can fix all your problems, then I would, but I'm only one person. This feels, but I can tell you this. I can tell you this. This really feels good. It does. It really touches, the points and stuff like that. And also, I have TMJ, and it's like if I have TMJ, I have to do this. Yeah, I like all of that. I have like this is what is that? Organic castor oil. Only other thing about using this is that it's really thick and really gooey. It's really thick and gooey. Like if you like rub it on your skin, it's really thick and gooey. I can feel it. It's like it's really like greasy and stuff. It's really greasy. Yeah, it's really gooey and greasy. All right. So what else do I got? I got these. A lot of these bands from physical therapy. These are pretty good because you can really exercise. And you can do this. You can do this. Make sure you do everything to really work up those muscles. I mean, I want to do everything. Um, a lot of things that I do have are these um oils. Yeah. These things are really expensive too. What else do we got on here? Smells really nice though. Now, I always want to exercise my nasal passages and my throat and my lungs because I have sleep apnea. With sleep apnea, you have to understand one thing. Um, to anybody who has sleep apnea, um, you don't have a lot like some oxygen going to the brain, and you go into a brain fog. Like, say, for instance, if somebody's talking to you or giving you information or feedback, you'll go into this like episode of saying, wait a minute, I'm getting a senior moment. I have a senior moment. That's brain fog. I have brain fog. So breathe through a straw as much as you possibly can. Now, we're doing everything that we possibly can to better our circumstances as an individual. Yeah, I hate to say that I'm disabled, but that's what it is. But if I can accept my circumstances and learn how to move beyond those circumstances, then I'm going to be okay. And some humor, is obviously good. I mean, you have a health condition. I mean, you need to make sure that you learn how to laugh at times. That's okay. But anyways, okay. Let's see. Did you get my card I sent you in the mail? That's what I wanted to show you. Ta-da! Thank you so much, my brother. My love, Mr. Rashim. Thank you. They said like, Happy Thanksgiving. November 2020 for Lori G. Wishing you a holiday filled with good times, special memories, and all of the love that makes Thanksgiving such a warm and wonderful time of the year. I hope you have a wonderful and blessed Thanksgiving from Rushing. Yay! Thank you so much. I don't know what to say. It touches me from the bottom of my heart to know that people are thinking about me. Now, I do want to let you know the reason why I don't write a lot of letters and cards is obviously because any health condition is going to affect you. And that's why. Oh, yeah. Any health condition is going to affect you. And that is in your writing. I have to do this. I have to do this constantly because the muscles, they kind of like stiffen up. Like you'll see me like, like if you see me on my walker, you'll see me like do this, do that. You'll kind of see me like get up. That's what you need to do. A lot of people ask you, are you OCD? Practically, yeah, I guess so. I don't even know what OCD is, but I guess if I am, you gotta classify me as OCD. I guess that's okay. As long as I'm a good person, a good OCD. No. But I mean, whatever it is that you are doing to overcome your circumstances, your obstacles, keep doing them. Keep working at it. And I'm just trying to figure out what I can do in order to take a walk. Because if I take a walk, let me tell you, I will go into an episode. What I have to do, what's an episode? An episode includes depression and anxiety, heart palpitations, that's obviously because something is happening in the body, right? So what I might want to do is start taking my walks. Obviously, I mean, I'll start obviously taking this thing. I'll start taking my phone, and but I have to also see how much space I have on my phone. It should be okay. And you know what? Since I do have the walker, um, I could I could just pause here and there. I could I could potentially like sit down, like a little spurts, and then I could obviously talk, while I'm again. You will do what you can in order to overcome your obstacles, your circumstances. And that is what I want to come at you. Everyone has their own self help motivations and ideas, right? So here are mine, okay? And what better way than for me to come and share my obstacles so that I hope and pray that somebody else will um, get something out of this. Okay. By the way, I do want to show you. I do want to show you these blue blockers. Obviously, because I have to um, take care of my melatonin. How do I know so much? Get it? I know you guys aren't laughing at my. Never laugh at my jokes. Now, the one good thing about my health condition is that they haven't found me to be diabetic. Um, I don't think I'm diabetic. I don't think so. I don't believe so. I mean, I don't know. But I do have, what is that, a glucose monitor, and I need more strips, by the way. Next time what I'll do is I'll come on here and I'll prick myself. No. But one thing, like I said, I've spent a lot of money on my health. Um, this is a company called Safety Blue. I am an affiliate with them, I think. And what you can do is, in order to protect your melatonin, by the way, I'm up at at 3 a.m. and I've thought about um, coming on here at 3 a.m. I've thought about it, and I think I'm going to start that again. Okay. They're supposed to protect your melatonin, but even we don't. I mean, we don't know about we don't know that, and they're supposed to really like protect you from, like, what is that, this blue light and stuff like that, from all of these certain devices and stuff like that. Now, a lot of people say, why don't you just, stay away from all of these devices? Why don't you forget about all of these? I've tried doing that. I have, but it's like my life is centered on these things. So for now, I will do whatever it is that I can in order to protect my melatonin. I didn't think. Am I getting to be my own doctor on here? What is wrong with me? No, wait a minute. Okay, Okay, here's my disclaimer. You are the one who is responsible for your own circumstances. So please talk to your doctor, talk to your nurse, tell them about what you're going through now. Every doctor is not created equal. I'm going to say this again. Every doctor is not created equal. Same thing as you, same thing as me. We are not created equal. We are different in cellular forms. We're different in our likes, in our dislikes. We are different in every type of level. But I'm here to share what I'm going through of the obstacles that I'm praying for. That's my disclaimer. Is that did I not summarize it or anything like that? Do you not like that? Okay. But no, I mean, it's good to talk about these things. It really is. Because for me, I wanted to hide from my circumstances. I wanted to hide from my obstacles. I wanted to go away and not pretend that I didn't have Hashimoto's, not pretend that I didn't have a Graves' disease, not pretend that I didn't have a walker. That's not the answer, because I've tried it and all I got from that is just more panic attacks, more depression, more going into disability. And it's like, I've decided to come out with my circumstances. If you're healthy, I am so happy for you. Continue to be healthy. If you can have your beer and pizza, go right ahead. By all means, knock yourself out. Have that beer. I'm just so jealous of you. You know, there's a football game on, and you can have your chicken wings, and you can have your gluten, and you can have your lectins. And no, but I mean, it's okay. I mean, to, do some of those things once in a great while. Just please think of people like me who have a health condition. Now, what am I going to do for Thanksgiving? I'm trying to think about what I'm going to do for Thanksgiving. I'm probably going to come on here, obviously, and I'm going to cook. I'm going to cook. Yeah, I'm going to cook for myself, obviously. I'm going to cook for myself. And I know that a lot of people want to feed me. I'm okay with that. That's fine. You want to feed me? Okay, that's fine. But I have to be very careful, because what I want to do is this. I want to keep coming on here. I want to keep going to work. I want to know that my circumstances can turn around. Okay. I want to know that the Lord sees me in the place that I'm in. And I know that you can't understand what I'm going through. As far as the same thing, I don't understand what you're going through. I really don't. But I want to understand what you're going through, as I want you to understand what I'm going through, so that way we can meet each other at some kind of level, right? From last year until this year, I'm going to tell you the truth. I am so glad, excuse me, to be here with you. Just to be here with you. Just to share with you. Just to love you because your health condition will take you to a different level of appreciation. I'm trying to rub this stuff. It smells really nice. And by the way, um, there's a lot of stuff that you can do with this. I guess you can put it to the shampoo. You can put it to the skin. Um, this is my favorite stuff. I love it. Um, I'm also getting ready for Christmas. A lot of people say to yourself, "Why do you want to celebrate Christmas? Why do you want to give away stuff for Christmas?" I'm like, I want to give away. I want to give away money and gifts for Christmas because I haven't been able to do it um the past years. But this year I want to give, I want to give, to like charities and stuff like that. I want you to know one thing. In China, in Korea, and where else? In Afghanistan, the level of abuse for animals is just extreme, as it is here in the US right now. I mean, I mean, why am I bringing this up? Why am I bringing this up? Because this is something that affects me. It affects my heart. It affects my soul. It affects my inner being. And also, Foxy, love your toy pups. um Let me know if you need anything. I mean, do you want me to, obviously, buy food or anything like that? Thank you so very much. Let me know. I obviously, on here, what I want to do. I want to learn how to grow money. And obviously, I am an employee, and by God's grace, I have been able to save. I'm telling you, I have been able to save, some form of money. And it's like, what I can do is that, obviously, I can, disperse it and give some, not a lot, but just a little bit. And that's good for me, because you want I want people to obviously, give in to me, in the sense that, I want them to watch my YouTube videos. I want them to pray for me. I want them to, obviously, share my content. And by the way, what else was I going to do? Yeah, okay. Well, that's going to be for the next hour. This hour, I'm talking about health conditions. The next hour, because I'm going to do it, because I'm going to do my YouTube lives. I'm going to do it in the spurts of 2 hours. Okay. So this one is going to be about my health condition. Okay. Health conditions: Hashimoto's, prayer, love, meditation. What are you doing for your health condition when you don't have money to go to that rah 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 functional medicine doctor? Now, yes, I do love these functional medicine doctors. They're good. Yes, they're experts. I like them. I'm not saying anything bad about them. I need them. I need them to be smarter than me. But here's a kicker: money, 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 money. Okay. So that's what I wanted to talk about in this hour. Okay. I wanted to talk about, um, uh, I want to talk about, health conditions. What are you going through? Do you want me to pray for your grandmother? Do you want me to pray for you? Um, Foxy, love your toy pups. I pray that your leg gets better according to God's word. And I want to pray not just for your leg, but I want the tissues in that leg to get better. I want the your bones. I want you to eat nutritious food so that your bones can be strengthened. Okay. I want to show you what foods to eat. Now, obviously, I'm not, I can't obviously, what is it, force you into anything, but I want to show you that Food is something that you and me need to strengthen us. Yeah, we want to have our pizza. Yeah, we want our cheeseburger. Yes, we want to have our what you call it. We want to have our ding dongs or whatever. But we want good nutrition so that we can take care of us, our loved ones, and our pets. Huh? Okay. So, anyways, okay. So, what else? What else am I going to talk about? Health conditions. Yeah. Other than the cost of healthcare, um, the cost of healthcare, supplements. I got so many supplements around here. I have like a lot of like I have a big mess of supplements. But again, you'll do what you can for yourself, right? Right? You'll do what you can for yourself, correct? You'll do what you can for yourself, right? Um yeah. Yeah, definitely. Spread the word. I'll be here on a consistent basis, like always. Yeah, I want to come. I want to come more often on here to share. What about having a dog or a cat? Well, I have a cat, but I don't know. He's not. Cats aren't very nice, by the way. I don't know. I guess that's just me. Yeah, I probably do plan on getting a cat. I have to be careful with handling the litter because it can obviously affect my nervous system. I mean, my nervous system is already compromised, however, it is. And I have to make sure whenever it is that you handle kitty litter because it can affect, I mean, depending on how your health is, you have to really think about how handling kitty litter is going to affect you. Once again, I've said this again, be very, very careful with ticks. Be very careful with the droppings, with the stool of your dogs and cats. Just make sure that you really clean up because it's like you don't want to intake any um, viruses or pathogens. Now, I want to talk about what happens to me whenever it is that I clean. Um, and again, this is part of the health condition. This is part of the disease. Um, I'll go into like a panic attack, and I'll go into like an episode of like really harsh palpitations because my adrenals have been compromised, and so has my thyroid. And a lot of people are saying to themselves, what is she talking about? Yeah, that's what happens whenever it is that I clean my house. Now, a lot of people say to yourself, okay, you can hire something, or the state can come in, or you can do that. But I want to just say this: you have to qualify for a lot of that stuff. Yeah, you have to qualify for it. Um, so my question to you is this: what would you do for somebody else? Because when you do for somebody else, you have to um, do for them consistently. Like you have to take care of your dog or cat. You have to do it consistently. You have to do that for somebody else because when somebody else can't do for themselves, because of a health condition like Hashimoto's or Graves' disease, then um, they have to, kind of like find things, to go around around that. I mean, yeah, long suffering is where I'm trying to get that. Long suffering is a process. And a lot of people say, okay, well, I've suffered long enough. No, we have different levels of suffering. I want you to know one thing. We have different levels of suffering. Um, Ultimately, it's God's word that sees us through our long suffering. Okay. Well, anyways, I'm going to come back on the next half hour. Well, next hour. Yeah, I think I'm going to come back. I'm going to come back on the next hour. And because I'm going to cut this up. This is, about health conditions. Father in heaven, I just want to give you glory and praise for the person watching me. I can't stop praying. I can't stop coming on here. I want to give glory and praise for everything that you do for me, oh God, that I can be here in your presence. I can continue to be here, glorifying you. Amen. All right. So I am coming back on the next half hour. Next half hour. I want to, obviously, let you know that I am a content creator. I am a content creator, and I am a content creator. So excuse me. I'm gonna come back. Okay. My love to you, and I will see you in my next one. Bye. Lead yourself in the place that you're in, and always go back to the basics. You will increase in learning.